We're underway. That's not the ideal line, but she gets away with it.
That's an interesting call for me, Sean and Vern. You know, at the toss, winning the toss.
Oh, that's nicely played. That's exactly like we saw in the first T20. Some brilliant timing and some real strength through the leg side.
Yeah, not a bad ball, really. Probably a touch short, but, you know, flicked through the leg side there and found the gap.
I think you're quite correct in saying I think it was a decent delivery. It was just a brilliant shot to be able to punch it off the back foot through the...
Amin continues.
No!
Oh, surely this time it's the softest of dismissals. Lizelle Lee just chips it very timidly straight back to the bowler, and it's a laboured innings from Lizelle Lee. She's gone for just 6 off 12 balls. It's 15 for 1.
No!
Yeah, already nothing in that shot there. And just pushed at it and gave a nice little lolly back to the bowler. And Lizelle's got to leave.
So Lee gone for 6. It's 15 for 1.
In this middle period here for South Africa.
100%, and she adjusts really well. That is an option that she can use. Try and get as much pace into the shot as possible. Take a little bit of a risk and does it brilliantly to end the over. So 6 runs from that one. 9 done, 36. Up in the air, and it's not going to carry to the fence, but it will carry to the fielder. And there's the breakthrough. Another wicket for Pakistan. The pressure showing. Marizan Cup deciding to take matters into her own hands. And all she can do is pick out Nida Dar on the fence. A comfortable catch, and this has been brilliant cricket from Pakistan.
Yeah, on this occasion, Marizan Cup starting to feel the pressure, feeling the need to up the ante, and finding the field at long on. Great catch. Marizan Cup's going to go. She's got 11, 15, and in South Africa 38 for 2. In the women's game.
South Africa might have played a few, but this up in the air, this could be out. Oh, once again, a bit of misjudgment on this fence. Seen a few occasions where the ball's gone up in the air, and maybe another fielder, someone like Deanna Baig, if she was going to get under it, probably would have completed the catch. But it's in the air for a long time, and you can see the misjudgment. She gets too close to it, and eventually the dive comes too late. So that's a little bit disappointing, but it goes away to the boundary, so but rate required. Up and over, but it's not enough contact to go the whole way. Oh, again a misjudgment, and South Africa get away with it, and another boundary. Wolfart did not time that well enough to take it all the way. I don't know if she was looking to go long off, but dragged it. And Nida Dar, who's been brilliant in the field, I thought she had judged it perfectly, but in the end, she'd underestimated how far it was going to carry.
Yeah, she actually overrun it again. She came in off the boundary, actually, and then...
And again, and that's over. Diana Baig will make its way to the boundary. That's nicely played. Brits has shown a tendency to want to go leg side, but this time she just gives herself a little bit of room and pops it over the infield. Brilliantly played.
Yeah, this is the sign of an better at the moment. It's not a slower ball on this occasion, and she just utilises the pace inside out over cover. And brilliantly executed on this occasion.
Yeah, she got off to a slow start. She's now picked up 4 boundaries, 32 or 38 deliveries. So she's heading in the right direction. Wolfart striking at 150. Sweeps that one away. So back-to-back boundaries, and this has really been an expensive over. Maybe one over too much for Rehas. That one was costing 16 from that over. 12 done, 67 for 2.
Flora, she makes it so easy, doesn't it?
Oh, she's gone! Commentator's curse. She's trying to clear the inner ring. She played it well, just didn't get underneath it enough. And has clipped it to the skipper, Elia Riaz. It's a good catch. It is a really good catch given what's been put down before. And Wolfart goes for 13. It's 73 for 3.
Not what Wolfert wanted there. Just looking to go over extra cover, but just couldn't complete the shot there.
So she goes for a bright 13, and South Africa are now 73 for 3. Down the ground she goes, nicely placed and beautifully struck. Another boundary for Brits. That's her 6th 4 now, after only the 1 in the opening power play. She's really come to the party.
Just a good shot there by Brits. That's how we know her. So it's nice to see her playing a shot and going over the top.
She's so effective. I'm almost when she plays the reverse sweep to the off spinner. Yes, she has, and plays it beautifully for 4. That's how to mess with the field placings. As soon as the person came from backward point to 45 on the onside, to plug the hole for the conventional sweep, so comes a reverse sweep. And this is as good as we've seen a reverse sweep played in the series.
It's like the prayer's listening to you, Brett. She's pulled it up beautifully.
She's got a little earpiece there. Scratching head time.
Where going? And that's brilliantly played. What contact all the way. The first 6 of the day.
Yeah, magnificent strike here by Tasmin Brits. Gets to a 50 with a massive 6 over mid-wicket there. Fully appreciated by her teammates and her coach. Well played, 54 off 50 balls. Good strike rate.
Yeah, it's been a classy performance. Swept away nasty. It should be cut off. Oh, the knee into the ground meant that it almost made a bridge for the ball to run under. And that's a bonus boundary for Mignon du Preez. 12 runs in the first 4 deliveries. There's been plenty of rain in and around Durban. It hasn't affected any of the matches so far, but it has affected the outfield. And here's an example of it. She had it covered. And then all of a sudden, knee just digs in.
Oh, that's nasty.
Top edge is not going to cost her much. And it's a comfortable catch for Ali. I mean, celebrates. I think she's just more happy that she wasn't the one underneath it because of the fact that she's put 2 down. But a cameo of an innings, 15 from 14 to balls, comes to an end for Mignon du Preez. Gave some nice impetus at the back end. Had some wonderful shots, and she has to make her way off the ground. Delivery, she tried to go as hard as possible to deep mid-wicket, just found the top edge, and Ali walks around and takes a comfortable catch. So the 4th South African wicket's down, 105 for 4. Cries of joy. Oh, wow, what power. I was just thinking after the first delivery of the over, Anna Bay cannot bowl that length to Brits. Lust did well to get off strike. Get Brits back on strike. She's set, she's on 50 odd. And this drag down was absolutely hammered. Just falling short of the boundary rope.
Yep, just too short there from Diana Baig and Tasmin Brits today in the bowling department.
And that's beautifully played. There was a bit of a Fred Astaire foot movement before the ball was delivered, but once she got into the position, giving herself some room, Brits, she opened up the offside, and it would require a really good shot to get it over the infield and place it, and that's exactly what this was.
Yeah, that's a sign of an in-batter, Polly. Giving herself a little bit of width and hitting this one over cover with ease.
Still an over to go. Oh, that could be close. That is out, yes. She got across the stumps, and looking to carve it away on the leg side. Down on her knee, misses it, and even though it hits her well above the pad, the judge to be straight in front.
Yeah, I think Brits on this occasion probably looking to go too square. That's getting into middle stump, unfortunately. That's hitting middle halfway up. But nevertheless, great innings from Brits. She's going to go for 66. South Africa 126 for 5.
Gets a leading edge. That's going to go away to the boundary, I would feel. Hasn't got enough on it. It's going, gone. Boundary to start. Fortunate one, and it takes South Africa to 130.
Yeah, that might be just dipping it down and gets Sine loose on the strike, but no, she somehow got it down there to third man, and it trickled to the boundary for 4.
Yeah, at some stages of your career, there's just those perfect edges that come at just the right stage. You walk to the crease, you've got 5 balls to go, you're thinking, let me get my captain on strike. Sweeps that down square and scampers through for the single. So South Africa, after a slow start, will end up on 133 for 5. You would think on this surface it's going to be very competitive and could be quite challenging for Pakistan. Once again, Tasman Brits leading from the front. And I think Pakistan and their captain will be a little bit disappointed at the performance of her team. They had South Africa on the ropes, but there was at least 10 mistakes.
Horizon capped. Stover, so trying to make something.
And trying once again. It was an ill-advised shot. Cup is way too experienced for that approach. Full and straight. If you miss, I'll hit, and so she does. That's an unfortunate end to Umama Sahel. She's gone for just 4. It's 6 for 1.
Yeah, nothing much. Really just missing out on a straight delivery. Sahel really not troubling the score as much.
Showing some inexperience there. She's gone for 4. Pakistan in pursuit of 134, 6 for 1. Oh, she's gone. The edge is found. A little bit of extra bounce from Shabnam Ismail. Jafta won't drop that. It's another one down for Pakistan. Maniba goes for just a single. They're in big trouble here. Another poor start. They're 11 for 2.
Shabnam getting the breakthrough. You're just rolling the fingers over the ball. Easy nick there, and Jafta. Beautiful take, nice and easy there. As Brett said, won't drop that.
Yeah, it really was a great delivery to Maniba Ali. Tucked her up. She's gone for 1. It's 11 for 2.
Nicely taken. Oh, behind the legs. She's gone too far across and had leg stump trimmed. Shabnam Ismail is on fire. Nida Dar can't hardly believe it. She's gone way too far across. And leg stump has been clipped. She's out first ball. Pakistan in disarray at 11 for 3.
Yeah, just that experience of Shabnam coming out here. Oh, that's just beautiful from Shabnam, you know. Straight one, little bit towards that leg stump. You miss, I hit, and off she goes.
Yeah, unbelievable there from Dar. I was singing the praises, but unfortunately it's not going to be her day again today. She's gone for first balls there. It's 11 for 3.
Oh, through the defences. Short pitch delivery followed up by the perfect length, and Ismail is on fire. 3rd wicket for her in her first 3 overs.
Yes, he's been absolutely brilliant. Once again, Folly, you talk about pushing her back, and then on this occasion, the perfect length, nipping back and hitting into the leg stump. Well executed, Shabnam. Zafar's going to go, and Pakistan 20 for 4 after 6.
The 134 they need to win. Nicely played. Oh, misfield, and it's going to run away down towards third man for 4. That's an error. That's a naughty error, and that'll displease the skipper no end. A boundary, and a much needed one for Pakistan.
Actually, beautifully played there. Just guided it down through the third man area, and whoops. Just didn't get down low enough there, Kaka.
Short, and that is hammered. Ismail, she's got an injury, but it doesn't hamper at all. She takes it comfortably. It was a nicely played shot and hit with some real good timing, but picking out Shabnam Ismail in the deep mid-wicket position. Imtiaz walks off slightly dejected. It was a drag down from Klaas. Back of a length delivery, and really was hit with some good power.
Yes, he has timed this very well. Things not going according to plan for Pakistan. Imtiaz picking out Ismail in the deep. So he's going to go. So he's going to go for 26. Well played 26 in the circumstances of the game. And Pakistan 45 for 40.
Striking at under 50. Gives the air and middles one. And that one does clear the boundaries. As the ball went up, Ismail was setting herself as though she was going to be able to get underneath it. And if there's anyone who's accomplished and able to judge where to be at the right time, it's Shabnam Ismail. But this time, the contact was too good.
Let's go.
That's the first 6 of the leg cutter to start. Another leg cutter. And this one should go the whole way. Yes, it does. Brilliant striking this from Nazim. She beats her pad at the other end as she runs through for the single. But she really is setting this innings alight for Pakistan. 19 of the 7 deliveries. It was the slow ball, not much pace on it, but still managing to middle it away.
Nice power shown there by the youngster, 16. But a lot of power shown there by her.
Made a debut in the last game, and this could be the birthing of something special for Pakistan going forward. This looks like a real talent.
Swung away into the deep. She's found space. This will be 4. That's the boundary they need early doors in the over. 100 comes up for Pakistan. Game on here. 32 from 16 wanted.
Yeah, things remain.
Damn. Up in the air it goes. Should be taken. It is. Ismail's sense and her pace. She's gone short. She's changed the length to the young 16-year-old. It's been a wonderful performance by Aisha Naseem, but she's gone for 33 off 22. Outthought by Shabnam Ismail. Shangazi takes the catch. And with Ismail getting her 4th, it's 113 for 6.
Yep, dug it in there, short ball. Naseem tried to pull it around on a square leg, but unfortunately got an edge and straight to...
We're underway. And that's not the ideal line, but she gets away with it.
That's an interesting call for me, Sean and Vern. You know, at the toss, winning the toss.
Oh, that's nicely played. That's exactly like we saw in the first T20. Some brilliant timing and some real strength through the leg side.
Yeah, not a bad ball, really. Probably a touch short, but, you know, flicked through the leg side there and found the gap.
I think it's quite correct in saying I think it was a decent delivery. It was just a brilliant shot to be able to punch it off the back foot.